download a mod that fixes the fucking game, or at least most of the problems, so I don't bore myself to sleep. It might be cheating. It might be kind of cheating, but might as well. Also, I'm sharing my game with you. Uninstall. Immediately hits uninstall. Alright, what do you want me to... Oblivion. I know, I'm trying to find it. DLC, horse armor. Okay, uncheck that. What's Oblivion ESM? Oh, so this... Oh, so it comes all the DLC. Nice. I want to try for the meme. Alright, for the meme. HDR on. Windowed, because fuck that. Distant trees. Ultra high. Okay. Well, hold on. Alright. Let's see how it looks. Also need to unmute you real quick. And I need to go put the game on. Okay. Here's going to be the idea that I have. Remember how I said I'm probably going to play it on my drawing tablet if we can't do 4K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out real quick. And if it runs at 4K, then we're golden. But if it doesn't run at 4K, then I'm going to play it on my drawing tablet and then use like windowed mode to go full screen so I could play somewhat full screen without it looking like ass. So
yeah, ElderScrolls.com used to be able to get like free copies of Elder Scrolls 1 and 2.
I actually
on that website.
I have copies of those two games, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're not even going to
That
run.
link is very dead now.
I'm pretty sure they're not even going to run on my PC because it's just...
They will. You just need to use a DOS emulator. And those are a metric pain in the ass to get running.
Wait. Anti-aliasing 4 times because... Oh, I got to
You can run this game. You should be able to run this game on Ultra with no problem. It was made in 2006.
Okay, when I put anti-aliasing, it turns off HDR. And this game's not made for HDR anyways. All right, let's boot it up.
I'm surprised it even has that option.
Wait, just in case. Game capture. Oblivion.
That won't work, by the way.
If it doesn't work, then, well, what can we do? All right, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Oh, the launcher and the game are 2 different executables. That's why it doesn't work.
Oh, that explains so much, actually. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. You need to do it through window capture. Or screen cap. I mean, desktop capture.
Hold on. It's not letting me go to the Steam thing. Let me go to Steam. I'm trying to do the... Let me go to the Steam!
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to, like, shift... shift
Oh, it is incompatible with the Steam overlay. That's why OBSC doesn't work.
Well, let me try to go to windowed mode, and it'll let me, like, transfer my mouse to the other screens.
Why is it fucking advertising Roll20 to me? Discord, I pay for Nitro. Stop fucking advertising to me.
Where's the fucking windowed mode?
Yeah, about that. You have to set that on the launcher thing, not the actual in-game.
Oh, this does have HDR. Okay, let me go boot it at 1440p like a loser.
Watching you navigate for an old PC game made in 2006 is already entertaining.
Okay, time to deal with the launcher again because I'm a loser.
Was it not booting in 4K?
Oh, it boots in 4K. It's just I want to try to share the screen. Okay. I need to make a new thing for window capture. Or for screen capture, I mean. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to capture desktop. It won't work in any other way. I've tried a million times.
Screen 1. If I get another monitor, it's gonna be a pain in my ass. All right. Primary. Okay.
Don't you love old video games?
I know, aren't they great? Oh my god. You can't even see my thing because the letters are so small.
This is why you don't run it above 1080p.
All right, let's try it at 4K now. Let's see how it works. Play. Oh, we see it. But I don't think you can. Shit.
We're not sharing a screen. Yeah, I cannot see it.
I need to share my window. And I can't. This is becoming a pain. A lot of pain and annoyingness.
I told you it's a pain in the ass to set up. Why do you think I don't stream it often?
Hold on. Why is it so dark on my other monitor? Never mind, I'm stupid. I think I know why.
It's the game.
It just looks dark on OBS?
The game just looks dark in general. Like, I used to play this shit on an old TV and it was dark as fuck.
Alright. I'm gonna turn off my screen 1 for a sec so you don't see any sketchy shit.
Why, you porn on there?
No, I just don't want anyone I just don't feel comfortable sharing my Discord messages. Oh wait, you're on my other screen anyways. You're not gonna see shit anyways.
The Discord chat leaked. Everybody run!
Screen 1. 720/30, because I know if I do any higher, the game's gonna crash.
Hell yeah, it will. Spectacularly.
And if you want, you can look through my stuff, but you're probably not gonna be able to read it anyways.
Aw, you still have Planet Coaster installed. That's adorable.
I know. I'm gonna uninstall it just to spite you and download Planet Coaster 2. Okay, let me get OBS up.
Yeah, I'll have you play that next Friday.
PC2?
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, so you wonder what that thing was on the side that showed up. That's that was me putting YouTube on the side. I'm gonna put a playlist of videos because I know I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah, I thought my desktop.
Yeah, mine's literally just whatever I installed is just on top of each other. No, that's your copy. I'm pretty sure. Can you hear that? No, you can't. Can you hear that? That was YouTube. That was Daido Modachi. God damn it. I can't even have that on. Damn it. And Discord muted itself again. That's Daido Modachi. Shit. I'm guessing window capture just records the entire screen. Well,
what was your first guess?
A lot of things. Is it even recording the desktop audio?
It is.
Oh, but if I have desktop audio on, it's gonna. Hold on. Because if I try to have desktop audio on, it's gonna sound weird for you. Oh shit! I don't even know we're gonna be able to hear the game. Well, if it go to YouTube because I'm streaming it. So go to YouTube and see if it'll you can hear the music on your phone or something.
It's okay. I can voice act. I know every line in the beginning of the game.
No, that's not what I mean. Like for music and shit, because it's not. Because the stream's not gonna be able to hear it.
You want to know how the game starts?
No, I know. No, that's not what I mean. It's because I don't know if the screen monitoring is recording the audio as well. Like I know you can hear it and I can hear it. I don't know if OBS can hear it.
I didn't even know you were live yet. Hang on.
So I want you to go check on OBS to see if it's gonna go live. All right.
First, you horse armor.
Yes. All right. Let's see if it'll work. Let me boot it up real quick.
All right. I can hear you. Let me boot it up real quick. All right. I can hear you.
Can you hear the game, or is it just on Discord?
Can you hear the game, or is this on Discord? No.
Can you hear the game though? Not on Discord, but on
I
YouTube.
don't think I can hear the game now.
Oh, I don't want to play desktop audio because it's gonna sound weird.
You're gonna have to. This game's a pain in the ass to record. Dun, 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 dun,
God, and
dun, dun.
why can't it let me record a screen like a normal game? Can you hear the game on the stream? No.
You're gonna have to. This game. That would be a no.
Fuck. Why is it being so annoying?
I'll give you a nickel if you can tell me what that song's called.
You know I'm gonna fail this instantly. So why bother asking?
Cuz. Margin Septums.
Okay.
That is the name of the song.
Let me see. I try running the game at 1440p windowed on my or 1080p windowed on my second monitor. No, never mind. I don't feel like it.
Together that you had.
Hold on. It's gonna be so weird because I'm not gonna be able to hear shit. Talk real quick.
Hello. What is that?
Okay, so the main problem is that the game's gonna be loud as shit combined with you talking. I can't have, because desktop audio captures my entire fucking thing. Hold on. Audio output capture. Let me label this one Oblivion.
The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely delay. From the time after Oblivion opened, and the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. But no one wanted to believe they would existed. And when the truth finally dawns, you told me to talk.
Yeah, to help me out. Now I explain the entirety of fucking Skyrim lore.
You know, there's actually a contradiction in there. They're implying that the fight was going on literally during the Oblivion Crisis, but that couldn't be so because reasons. Well, I think they retconned the ever-loving shit out of that when the game came out.
Shit. Because what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna end up like doubling over your audio if I have both sources open. And that's the main problem here. Shit.
Probably recognize that as a Skyrim trailer immediately.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm busy trying to set this up because it's being a pain in my ass.
Donald Trump randomly just tweeted, "The worst president in history, Sleepy Joe Biden, the worst president in the United States."
He ain't wrong. Anyways. You know what? Fuck it. If you can't hear it, you can't hear it. You know what? Fuck it. If it echoes your game, then it echoes. I don't give a shit no more.
Whatever.
Check if it echoes on stream.
The only reason I'm doing this is to watch you suffer a bit, and I don't feel well tonight, so if I did feel well tonight, I'd be the one playing this instead of you.
Yeah, and I would be busy editing a video I need to do. I need to edit that honeypop vid.
Oh, God forbid I put you to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it on stream now. There's no other one.
Yeah, because I have my desktop audio recording you.
Alright, say no more. Dragon Ball.
Dum, 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 dum.
So it does run in 4K, shockingly enough.
They might have given me the version that does that.
New game.
Oh, by the way, you're gonna be insulted as soon as you spawn in, but don't you worry your pretty little head. If you do the right things, you can kill that guy.
Hey, John. Welcome back.
Somebody's gonna take you 4 quests, though. And, murder.
87 years ago.
Hello,
No.
you.
65 years I've ruled
5 years I've served Tamriel's emperor.
But for all these years,
For all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Shush. I want to listen to John Patrick Stewart talk.
Beyond
Fine.
which waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
By the way, that machine there is never used.
In every game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's a thing in every game. Got it.
No, that machine is never used.
Every what?
The year of Akatosh.
Never mind.
33. These are the closing days
The year of
the third
Macintosh?
Akatosh,
Final
god of dragons.
of my
Okay,
life.
fucking course it is. The end of it. What do you say? The end of his life?
The final hours of my life. Dum, 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 dum. If they change this soundtrack in the remakes, someone's gonna
I can't
die.
hear you. The game's too loud.
It typically is.
I need to lower it.
So you lucky bastard being able to play this version in 4K.
I'm guessing that it always could run in 4K. You just sucked at it.
I don't have a 4K. If I run it on my TV, it's too big of a screen to do it with, and if I run it on my monitor, I don't have a 4K on my monitor.
That's probably it. Ah, good old-fashioned character creator. The classic Bethesda
The
special.
thing that looks like Play-Doh. I love how old Bethesda models just look like fucking Play-Doh.
Can I randomize?
You could, but I was thinking we bring back Glorfog, whatever his name was.
No. No.
Are you just gonna be a human?
No. 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 No.
By the way, I should
No,
probably let you know
no,
right now that Imperial
no.
is the worst race in the entire game,
No. No.
and you will
No.
get nowhere playing as one. By the way, want to hear the most sexist thing this game ever did, and I never noticed until recently? Females and males have different starting base stats for some fucking reason.
Well, checks out.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is that?
Perfect. I look like I have jaundice.
I look like yeah, that's 90% of the characters you'll make in this game. I look like I have fucking jaundice.
He does, though. Look. He either has jaundice. He either has.
Dude, I think this somehow gave you my high resolution texture mod.
Oh,
I can tell
what?
by the background.
No way. Did it?
Yes, way.
It gave.
Yeah, it did. I had a 2K texture mod last time I played this.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
I think it installed itself into the game's files, and because you're using my version, it downloaded whatever was installed on my mod pack.
So
Just, be very, very careful not to strip anybody naked.
So our
If that
character.
is the case.
If you get me fucking banned.
I'm kidding, that didn't transfer over. I deleted that one.
Thank God. Look, either I have jaundice or I'm Asian, and clearly my eyes are not like squinty, so therefore I'm not Asian.
Technically, the Nords are based on Vikings and Himalayans, so...
Also, my arm's already hurting. Ow! I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. My arm's already hurting. Ow!
Oh, by the way, there's a button to toggle walk and run. You're gonna want to learn that quick.
Oh, my arm's hurting. I haven't used mouse and keyboard in so long.
Dude, why do you think I prefer the 360 version of all versions?
Ah! Dude, my arm's actively cramping up. Ow!
Aw, you gotta enter a name.
Where the fuck? Oh.
I don't know. This guy looks like a Dave to me. Slortus. But Slortus will save the day. Don't worry, Tamriel. Slortus is coming for you.
That's a Monty. That's a Monty Python joke, or a Monty Python style joke.
Dude, I'm about to name my fucking Oblivion remake character, but Slortus. Fuck off.
Life of Brian, anybody?
Oh wait, no, it's Buttus Slortus. Look at you, like. Wait, add a Z to that. Now we're cooking with early 2000s.
Yes, Buttus Lordas.
Buttus Slortus. Wait, delete the U. I think Butt Slortus sounds better.
Oh wait, fuck!
Oh, I'll just type it again.
Buttus Lodas.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Buttus Lordes. There's a space between
That
the lore
works.
and the des.
You know, that'd be funny for Skyrim, considering your character's. That's the. You know, Skyrim's the only game where we know why the character's in jail. And guess why he's in jail?
Why?
What is your people really good at?
Ah, yes, wall hopper. So we're a wall hopper. Got it.
Yeah, they literally jump the border and get involved in a border dispute, which is so funny to me to this day.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, did you get hurt by the skulls?
No. No, I'm just not used to mouse and keyboard.
You're gonna want to stand at the back of your cell.
What the hell was that?
Wait, why isn't Scumface talking to you? He should be insulting you by now. Is this already bugging out for you? It is!
Oh god, I gotta... Hold on.
Wait, your game's bugging out. What the fuck? It's not playing the intro dial. There we go.
Where is the settings
That is-
so I can mess with the music?
Hit escape, I think.
Yep.
That is Valen Dreff. You can murder him later on, but I'm not gonna tell you how you do it.
And I don't really
Unless you-
care.
And I know a speed run on how to do it too.
Oh wait, can I
It involves
toggle?
going to the.
Hold on, I'm gonna toggle something. Can I toggle? Controller! Yes! Ah!
I should tell you right now that this game only has stick support, not button.
Starting
You
to-
can only walk with the controller.
That is but fuckingly stupid.
Remember when I told you this is the worst version of Oblivion?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh! Oh!
Fuck. When the hell did this thing have controller support?
Ow!
Excuse me?
Oh! What the hell was that?
2006 Bethesda bugs.
Ow! What the hell was that?
What the fuck? I don't know. It should do that.
What? What is this? No! This is the Bethesda charm you all are talking about? The fuck is this? What the fuck? Out of spite, I
You
bought
see why I love this game?
I bought a Baja Blast. Out of spite, I'm going to shake it.
Do you have a tilde button on your keyboard? Because I might have you perform some exploits for my own benefit.
Here's the thing. I only played mouse and keyboard for Fear 1, and that was it.
So I know 2 exploits. Do you want to know them?
What?
There's an infinite money glitch that I know, but you need a specific spell to do it, and I don't think you have it unless you choose a certain thing. And there is a command code that'll get you whatever items you want. But if you enter it right now, your character won't be made properly. You have to do the tutorial first.
The prison.
What's this prisoner doing here?
What is that dialogue he has? I never heard that.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Stand in the very back of the cell. It does not tell you this. Oh, I never know. And it
Good.
says.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
I still wonder how the hell they got Patrick Stewart for this.
Gods give me strength.
Hold on.
Was he still doing Star Trek at the time? Like 2006?
I don't know.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Prometheus.
That is
Which you were
what
not allowed to be in
you
Oblivion,
remembered.
by the way.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What should I
You will
do?
find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
No wonder it takes Bethesda so long to make an ES game. Because the sole fact that these, like, the lip syncing takes fucking forever.
Better not close this.
Well, that and other stuff.
From the other side.
You know, placing very
Oh, yeah.
miscellaneous items everywhere. Yeah, that'll do it.
How blind are you, by the way?
I need to wear
this-
glasses.
No, I mean, like, you haven't played this one before, right?
I've only played Skyrim. That is my only experience with ESO or ES in general.
By the way, the blades are a lot cooler in this game. They're literally medieval samurai charged for protecting the Emperor. You can get their armor and weapons later on in the game.
Cool.
Close up left.
But I will tell you that they become very irrelevant very quickly.
Protect myself. I have nothing.
You know what's funny? You see the sword the Emperor pulled out?
Yeah.
Stat-wise, that is a lot stronger than the swords his blades are using.
It's a lot stronger than the one we use.
It's a lot stronger than the ones his guards were using.
There's trouble ahead.
Oh.
My question is, why wouldn't you put some kind of light armor on the Emperor?
How do
Oh
I
yeah, take that. You get an award for taking that. Hit E.
ease jump? Oh, space
Oh,
bar?
right. This had weird controls. You might want to swap space and E.
Alright, hold on.
I don't know why. This had those. This is like before. You gotta remember this before the advent, or like the pop off of PC gaming, like a year or two, but like 3 years, 4 years before.
Why is attack unmarked?
That's because it's your mouse. Don't touch that.
Alright.
Like literally, do not touch it.
Always run caps. I'm gonna keep that on.
Yes.
Jump. Space. And then E is pick up. Where's...
Should be activate.
God, what the fuck?
That's like the. You know what's weird? That's like the standard for all games. Space being jump and an E being activate. How in the hell? Like, unless the debuggers were just really weird people. Speaking of debugging, I know how to get into the debugging menu. If you want to know how to do it, you must complete the tutorial, because I'm not telling you otherwise, because it'll ruin your character.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Shoot guy to a rattle.
I look like a very malnourished mobster.
I do like your character. It's a decent design.
I look like a wannabe mob boss that just so happened to be, what's the word? Down syndrome. Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah, click on... I would use the accuracy. You should have sword skill as a Nord. I'll tell you, as a Nord, you'll be very good with axes and you'll be very good with hammers, which are considered blunt weapons. This didn't have the one-handed, two-handed systems split yet. You know how Skyrim it's sorted into one-handed and two-handed? Oh, this didn't have the decapitation thing from Fallout either. That was added after. So, what do you think? My taste in gaming old enough for you?
Hold on. I need to look for something real quick. Where is it? Okay. Go here. Return. Save that.
We're gonna hit the damn quit button. I would have laughed my ass off. Fuck yeah. You know what scared the shit out of me the first...
Plap,
Actually, I'm not
plap,
going to tell you
plap,
about
plap,
that. I wanted to scare
plap,
you.
Plap, 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 plap. Get pregnant.
I will warn you, this level has... Oh my god. This level has one jump scare. I'm not going to tell you where it is, because I want it to scare you too. It probably won't, because it's cringe now. But I hope they, like, add some more ambiance to it. Make sure to loot everything in here, by the way.
What the?
What?
Can't move.
That is the stealth mechanics. Wait, it's not only you move when sneaking? What the fuck?
What the? My controls are
Did you hit
swapped.
caps lock or something? How the fuck did that happen? What did you do?
I was trying like to click always run.
Oh, you're gonna want to just hit caps lock and leave caps lock on.
Okay.
Yeah. Hit E.
All right, the carpal tunnel should be going away now, so my hand is not hurting as much.
No, that axe should do... Oh, wait, it's rusty. It's not going to do more damage than that katana. Which, by the way, would it upset you if I tell you that you have to give that back as a historical artifact?
Fuck it.
Because it's counted as way too powerful of a weapon for you to have in the game. Oh, that's why I told you to search everything. Trust me, you'll want everything this tutorial level has. That's the whole point of it.
My kleptomania is acting up.
That's a good thing to have in this game, but note you can only carry... Hit tab.
I'm a Bioshock player, dude. 250 weight. I
Oh,
know.
okay, you're a Nord. You're fine.
Dude, I'm a Bioshock player. Kleptomania is in my blood.
By the way, lockpicks are very important in early game. Make sure you have them. Oh, the lockpicking minigame. Oh, yeah. It's a thing of pure evil on PC. It's easy on consoles.
Because it was made for consoles.
It was the thing I had to literally master. I got so autistically good at one point, I could literally do it like bunt, 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 bunt. Alright, what you want to do is you want to hit it and look to where it goes slow and then click it at the right moment. Right when it hits like that. See how it slows down before going down? That's where you want to hit it. Currently, you... This hurts to watch.
I don't know how this
All right,
works.
hit it, wait 1 second, and click. It's very intuitive. No. Right when it hits the back of that thing, click. Like just click your mouse.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Are you doing that on purpose?
I thought I had to time it.
You do, but
Yeah, I
So
thought
on harder
I thought I had to align it or something. I didn't know you actually had to like time it.
Oh, well, the way it works is on easy difficulties like that, it'll go slow every time. But on harder difficulties, you gotta wait till it goes slow and then hit it at the right time.
Okay.
Also, search that witch. She has a lot of stuff on her.
I just did.
Oh, you did? All right.
Ooh.
There's apparently 100 bits of hidden gold in this tutorial, but I've never found all of it. It's like the coin texture that they only use the one time.
This is reminding me of old school ESO or ES. Because I remember finding a video where someone was reviewing all the ES games. And I forgot his name. But essentially he replayed the entirety of the series. Like he'll like replay through a series and review it and figure out which one's best and which one's worst. Like he did like a review of all the Naruto games, all the Dragon Ball games, all the One Piece
That armor
games.
you just picked up, you're proficient in, so put it on.
All right, hold on.
There we go.
There we go.
You're also proficient with axes. Yeah, it's doing more damage than the katana.
Oh, yeah.
Engage 2006 jump scare! Fuck, where is it? There it is.
That was shit.
What?
That was shit.
Well, even when I tell you in 2006, that shit was terrifying.
In 2006, you're talking to a man who plays Resident Evil for breakfast.
2008, technically, that's when I played this.
Yeah, and Resident Evil 4 came out the year prior, and that was one of the scariest games at the time. Along with Silent Hill.
I mean, when you add a TV where you couldn't even raise the brightness settings, having a zombie come at you in the dark is pretty fucking scary.
I could do without.
I think we should have Fridays reserved for us playing each other's childhood games.
Oh, I could try to get you to play mod. Thing is, I bought most of them off GOG. That's the main problem.
A lot of my really early childhood games are stuck on old discs that you can't even buy anymore. That's
A lot of my old childhood games are stuck on PS2 and GBA.
I think there's a hammer in that wall crack there.
Where? Oh.
There's a hidden war hammer somewhere. I know that. Oh, this is an average one. Oh, you actually got it first try there. That actually takes a lot of skill to do.
There we go. There we go. It's not that hard.
Also,
it's not that hard. What are you
would you
talking
want to know
about?
how to join the assassin? Oh.
It's not that hard. What are you talking about?
That's because you have me showing you how it works.
No,
I didn't know how it works when I was a kid, and I had to manually figure that shit out.
Yeah, but then once you tell me the whole gimmick, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the case. I'm gonna try then.
I know there's a hammer somewhere here, and I always have such a fucking issue finding it because I think the rats can move it around. There it is.
Where is it?
You just stepped right over it. You're very proficient in that warhammer, by the way.
Oh.
By the way, you want to know a funny thing about this game? You know, there's a black people race called the Red Guards, and they're the most proficient in swords. Literally, both races with dark skin are the most proficient with swords. Oh god, don't do that. Have this option. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Dude, no, I'm actually nauseous. Please don't do that.
Hold on a second.
Like, I'm being honestly serious.
Hold on.
Be the luckier Argonian maid. Thanks, JK. Charm is a strong word for this game. Is it, though?
Hey, look at your screen.
Sorry for ignoring chat. It's very hard to see chat with this game because of the way we have to record it.
Yeah.
So if
Also,
we ignore any chat messages, apologies in advance.
I read them already. Also, look at this.
Oh my god, please stop. I'm actually gonna... Oh my god, you're gonna give our audience an actual seizure, dude.
Okay, let me lower that back down. Hold on.
You're gonna have to either cut that or put seizure warning in the thing.
All right.
We should probably start putting that at the beginning of our videos because a lot of video games can cause seizures and don't. What did I just say? We get a comment the next day. My son had a seizure because your guy wouldn't stop moving like an autistic spastic idiot.
Good. One less one less corrupted blood from the removed from this world.
Spastic is an interesting word. It's the British equivalent of retard. And it's like, it's one of those words where you could say it in the US and it wouldn't be a problem, but if you say it in Britain, it literally means the R word. And there was a Mario game, Mario Party, where one of the characters says, turn this person spastic, and they had to literally re-edit the game and ship a new SKU, like a new version of it, for the British market.
I spun so much I forgot where I needed to go. Hold on, I think I remember
By
where.
the way, sorry to my British people watching. I just said the word spastic. That's essentially a slur in your country.
Who gives a shit? Acrobatics increased. Of course
there
it
should be
did.
2 coins right to the left of you. See,
Oh, hi.
by the way, fun fact, that is the only time the game does that with physical coins out in the open. Jim, I think he's dead. Oh god, you're gonna actually make me throw up doing that. That is the only time the game does that, with physical coins out in the open. And I wonder if they're gonna keep that for the remake.
They probably are. Probably put more coins out in the open.
Oh man, you found my sack! Thanks, I've been looking for that.
Yeah, been looking for my nuts. Yeah,
I was hoping you'd go there.
some random dude just kicked
Speaking
me.
of nuts, you're gonna enjoy Monday. You know we've been having a game of cat and mouse to actively prevent you from hitting my characters in the nuts?
Oh yeah, you moved the D&D sessions to Monday. I forgot.
My brother says not to do that, because he says you're having fun with it and it would make your fun not fun, but I'm pretty sure you're having more fun with the cat and mouse session and be finding ways to prevent it.
Not exactly, but yeah. Wait, what the?
I mean, if you want to hit people in the nuts, I'll let you hit people in the nuts.
Oh,
but,
shit. Okay, I gotta start dropping stuff.
Yeah, stuff is heavy. I will tell... Wait, do you actually get a full set of iron armor from here? Because I've never picked up a full set of iron armor. I think you're finding stuff that I haven't even found in here. I'm always finding new shit in this tutorial section. Oh my god, you do. You just don't get the gauntlets and stuff.
Where can I go to drop stuff? Where can I drop
After this
some?
tutorial, there are 2 specific things I'm going to need you to do, and we're going to have to... It'll involve exploiting the game, you down?
Whoa, okay, this is really fast for a Warhammer.
Yeah. Where do you get the proficiencies?
God, what the hell am I playing?
God, dude, this is making me so excited for Monday. You don't understand. I'm so happy. Literally, nerd culture is spoiling me this summer. I'm getting a new Final Destination movie. Pokemon games I want are getting remade.
You mean ported?
Shut up. Let me have this. And fucking... And then, like... Oh, by the way, we're giving you Oblivion just cause.
If that is
It's like the universe
true.
is like, you were miserable in 2023. Here, have a free one on it. Or 2024. Have something on us.
And if it doesn't, well...
You're going to want all that stuff, by the way, or else you won't have access to potion making for a long time.
Oops.
Yeah, you skipped a very important thing on that table.
I know, I'm just getting this stuff first.
One thing I wish they would one thing that really confused me in Skyrim is, they had the enchanting tables?
Yeah.
The game still has enchanting tables, but for potions, don't... Careful. You almost just died. This game has dungeon traps, by the way.
Oh.
Lots of them.
Oh, lovely.
You don't use the twaps in your hallway dungeons.
No, I play Dark Souls. I'm a Dark Souls fan. I'm used to it at this point.
Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, so with this game, what I always liked, and I hope they keep it in the remake, is you can make potions wherever you are by just having a mortar and pestle in your inventory, which is something I wish they would have kept in Skyrim. So every time I need to make health potions, I need to run back to a fucking mage's station. Hit tab for me. See the little thing that's supposed to look like a tomato next to the shield? Hit novice, mortal, and pestle.
Ooh.
You can make potions now.
Ooh.
It is literally a game of match this to this. Any food will restore your fatigue, and any toxic stuff will damage it for now. Good job.
I feel myself growing more and more autistic as I play this game.
What are you talking about? This game's not on the autistic stereotype list. Wow, it gave you that early. That is one of the DLC things. Don't worry about that right now, unless you want to go to the Shivering Isles after this, because it will scale at your level.
Oh, okay, good.
Hit E on those logs for me. Die!
This reminds me of a game called Messiah of Might and Magic. What was it called again? Dark Messiah.
Exactly what you and was it JK or Boro that were backseat gaming me for SMT?
Yeah. Oh, it was Pitfall.
Once you get out of this tutorial dungeon, you're gonna get the authentic experience I got. Do you want the authentic exploration experience, or do you want to exploit the ever-loving shit out of this game real quick? Because I know two very powerful exploits.
I'm trying to refrain from looting everything because I forget about the weight limit.
Oh, yeah. There's a way to turn that off with console commands, but I think you want to play legit, right?
I fucking hate weight limits, but I don't feel like turning on console commands anyways. Oh, hello, you.
Oh, it's already on. Just hit the tilde key on your keyboard.
No, I don't feel like it. That and I have a mini keyboard.
Also, you have a built-in death.
Oh yeah, slash. It's like a built-in slash kill.
You have a built-in death note, yes.
Oh, I forgot I reloaded
I typically use it if the game's being really fucking annoying and it's trying to like soft lock me somewhere. You know the little tilde key on your keyboard next to the one?
Oh, I have a mini keyboard, remember?
Does that not have a friggin' tilde key? Should be right below escape.
No. I gotta get my other
keyboard. It's a little squiggly line.
Oh yeah, I have it. I just got it. Just requires me to do some weird bullshit by hitting a combination.
Oh, but that means no exploits then. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, it is. I can do it. I just have to do a weird button combination.
I was gonna send you to what's called the CO.
Now I gotta connect.
Once you were done with the tutorial, I was gonna send you to a place called the COC testing hall.
I don't really care about the rusty iron dagger, so I'm gonna ignore that. What the? Oh, hi.
It is a magical place where they tested this game.
Because of fucking course it did. Oh yeah, doesn't it give you like every best weapon in the game? If that's the case, no. I'm not gonna go for it.
Nah. I was gonna say, the only thing I need you to have so I could show you one of my favorite exploits is a paralysis spell. But I'm not gonna force you if you don't want to.
God, the walk speed is so fucking slow.
Oh, it gets worse.
And I'm over encumbered. Fun.
Good job. You can't fast travel. Check if you have like skulls and shit in your inventory. You might have picked them up by accident.
Oh, you just straight up can't move. Okay.
Oh, hit shift click to drop stuff, I believe.
Shift.
And click, I think. Drop like the pants and stuff. Don't drop any weapons because you can sell those. By the way, you're gonna want haggling on your character. That's a very useful skill to have. Because that's the thing you can't do in Skyrim that I'm still fucking pissed at this day that they removed. Drop that skull. It's weighing you 3 pounds.
Where's the skull?
It doesn't do anything. It's just set decoration.
No, I said, where's the skull?
Keep scrolling down. You'll find it. Hold on again. You should be in your MISC.
Miscellaneous.
I'm gonna call it what I called it in 2008. You can't stop me, Bray.
And I can spoil the plot of Final Destination Bloodlines for you. So there's that.
And how would you do that when the movie's not even out yet?
Power of pirating, brother.
I'd actually personally kill you. Do you realize how unbelievably mad I'd be at you if you did something like that? Like, you don't... Like, I wouldn't be, like, pretend mad. I'd be fucking furious. Like, not talk to you ever again. Furious.
Hold on. That ain't good.
God, I hope that movie's good. The one mistake they can... Oh, yeah. Not every piece of food heals you.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way with Fallout.
The one mistake they can make with this movie... There's no addictions in this, so don't worry about that. Also, there's an incentive to stay morally good, and that incentive is if you ever get a disease, especially vampirism, you just go to the church and hit on the main altar, and it'll heal you instantly.
Oh, so there's the fake morality thing where... I hate that in RPGs, man. Where
No, there's a morality system. If you go around,
no, you don't get what I
people,
mean.
God will
Where
forever
it's
hate
like,
you and you have to...
where it's like, here's the thing with certain game design that I kind of hate, is that if you want to be evil, the game will just straight up penalize you for it, because it's like, why would you make the game harder for yourself unless it's doing a challenge?
The first expansion pack also penalizes you. If you like don't have the God's favor with the first expansion pack, it'll literally make you go on a pilgrimage to forgive yourself.
Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
But I have a creed. What the fuck is Joffrey doing? Oh, walk. I know he does that. He can just walk infinitely towards you.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course.
God, Patrick Stewart's so fucking old.
The skies are marked with
Ain't he?
marvelous sparks.
Yeah.
Each
How old is he now? Like 80 some,
Sure,
90 some?
I know these stars.
He probably didn't voice the new one, I bet.
wonder which sign marked your birth.
I'm curious now. How old is Patrick Stewart?
Question. Do you want to be a mage, a thief, or a warrior?
Warrior. Hold on. I'm going to search a Patrick Stewart age. He's 84. This was 06,
So,
19 years ago. He was 65 when he voiced this role.
So these are like origins in the Pokemon tabletop. These will give you a permanent buff. Some of them suck though. Like you do not want.
Lover.
I mean, that would only be good if you want to do the money glitch, but you know. And you figure out how to break the game like I did.
The
Good job.
signs I read show the end of my path. My death,
Days.
a necessary end,
Habit.
will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. No trophies of my triumphs precede me.
I love that
I
one.
have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
No
Men
trophies
when
of my
you-
triumphs
blood.
precede me.
They know their
Well, when you live
doom.
when you're to your 80s some, you tend to realize you're fine with what you lived in.
This, I am blessed to see the hour of
Oh
my
yeah, they
death.
got away with a direct Bible quote.
Face my apportioned fate. Then
Men know their doom, but not the hour. That is so fucking important for all these people that try and predict the apocalypse.
Success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the
Is there audio still playing on the stream, or has it just been mute the whole time?
And with the promise of your aid, my heart
Nah, it's
must
still
be
playing.
satisfied.
For the game?
I go to my grave. A tongue
I feel like
filled
nowadays, if
with
a
all
dude
the
was
music
ranting
of
like
the
this, he'd be looked at
You
for
shall follow
dementia.
me yet for a while. Then we must part.
So King Dude showed up out of nowhere, came to our cell, was like, "You are the chill."
Make yourself useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
I could explain. The game usually explains this when you're loading into it. For some reason, it didn't. So an emperor was assassinated before by the Dark Brotherhood, which is the Assassin's Guild. So in order to prevent that from happening again, they made an escape route that goes through that one prison cell, and they're not supposed to put prisoners in there, but they made a mistake and fucked it up because block convenience. Understand?
Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, these are
I like the
That lore is
Spartan
only
look.
available for text, by the way, like a lot of Elder Scrolls lore.
I like the Spartan armor they have.
and I intend to do it.
It's called, you don't get it in Skyrim. It's
Very
it's medieval samurai, and it's fucking awesome. Oh, you haven't seen the actual Spartan armor yet. Which you can't unlock until the end of the game.
JP lore dropping Oblivion lore. Cool. Yeah, Puro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this whole underground thing was built to prevent Emperor assassinations.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem with Bethesda games is they never have the best reasons for shit that they do. As much as I like Todd Howard's games, he's not a good writer. Oh, you were actually doing decent fucking damage there. I saw that. I think the blades, though, are programmed to insta-kill these guys, though. So you don't have to worry really.
I mean, it's the blades, so it checks out.
Just be very careful at the last part of this dungeon, because you can die from one of them.
No shit. Which, speaking of,
I'll let you know, though. You are almost through the tutorial, don't worry. You're in the last section of it.
I know, but just in case. Oh! Oh!
Be very careful not to hit the Emperor. Those guys will fucking murder you.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh!
Enemies in this game have no concept of avoiding friendly fire. If I were the Blades in this situation, and a prisoner is literally willing to come with me and like hold a weapon and fight my enemies, I'd treat him more like a mercenary than a prisoner at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you did get your whatever crime exonerated. I think Boris does that for you. They never say it, but I'm assuming that's what happens.
Hey, Manic player, how's it going? Oh, it's going fine. I'm playing Oblivion for the first time because this man wanted me to. You're
We
new
made a
as
pact
well.
that we'd play each other's childhood games. He had me play SMT4. Fucking hate that shit. So I'm having him play Oblivion.
Yeah, you like it though.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Do you like Oblivion?
It's decent so far.
No, I do like SMT4. It's just the beginning of it that always annoys me.
It annoys everyone, but then once you get used to it, it becomes like,
Like, once you get in that SMT locks mindset, you're like, oh, I got this now.
They're behind us. Wait here.
Be very careful.
Guard him with your life.
This one's mine.
that's some 40. That is. Okay.
Bro, you're needed outside so a convenient cutscene can happen.
Now that,
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
never played
You must
Oblivion.
not
Now that I think about it, I never even finished Skyrim. I don't think anyone's ever finished Skyrim. That's at least first time playing it. I haven't finished it.
He alone knows
There-
where to find my
Oh, there are
lost
two
son.
reasons we're playing this.
Find
Reason
him.
one, remake comes out on Monday.
The joy
Reason two, I wanna
Presumably-
torture Shinigami.
Presumably it
Of
comes out on.
Oblivion.
Presumably it comes out on Monday. Oh, what the?
Presumably. Yeah, it paralyzes you. You can't do anything. And if you enter a command to kill that guy, it'll literally break the entire save. Oh, no, wait, no. The Emperor just has a heart attack.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and
Protect the
all
Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are
The
dead.
amulet. Where's the amulet?
I played this tutorial section way too much.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that
What's
flows
weird
through
is we have dragon blood, apparently, but we can't wear the amulet. And I never understood this.
The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of
Maybe some weird plot.
Most people think the red dragon
Convenience.
That's just jewelry. The amulet has power.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, Manic. Yeah, I've been trying to, trying to get myself out there. Been promoting my DMC stuff, the usual. I'm just like doing a new thing for today. It's gonna be this man wants me and him to do a new series where every Friday we take turns streaming our childhood games. And well, this man's making me play through Oblivion. So far, I'm having a decent time. Jank as fuck, but yeah, it's decent. Made this man almost throw up a
Hey,
few
if the remake
times.
comes out Monday, I'll let you play that.
In which, here's the thing: if it comes out on PS5, I think I'll just buy it on PS5 because the probably just,
according to what I've read, it's coming out for PS5, Xbox Series, whatever the fuck it's called now, and PC.
imagine there's a Switch 2 release.
I'm just gonna call it Xbox from now on.
Yeah, Xbox is not
That's
even.
honestly what I was hoping for in that direct, but sadly, no.
It would be cool if like Switch 2 just promotes it, but it's like obviously a surprise. Who knows?
That's where everyone thought it was gonna drop with the Switch 2 direct.
And the stream is lagging. That's not good.
Yay!
Nothing I ever heard about.
Can your internet not handle a game from 2006?
No, just my internet being shitty like usual. It's been doing this for the past week now, and it's pissing me off.
At Wayne Priory.
By the way, it tells you to go to Wayne Priory, but you can go anywhere you want.
It's an ES game. It doesn't really matter.
Out of here. Through that door must
This game rewards the shit out of exploration.
Well, I mean, no shit.
It's a secret way out of the Imperial City.
I can't even go to mess with stream because this game doesn't let me use the Steam overlay to exit the menu or exit the screen.
You can alt tab out of it. I forgot to mention that. But it does crash when you do that, so I wouldn't
There
try
are
it.
rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Yeah, it does sound like a fun
He
idea.
tries to guess your class, and he's typically wrong. So you can pick one of these side classes or give yourself a custom class. I recommend customizing it up.
It sounds like, yeah, Manic, it does sound like a fun idea. I'm going to make this man play through God of War 1.
I mean, it's God of War. Wait, the new one or the old one?
Old one.
I don't have a copy of that.
Hello, someone
Hello.
joined. Hello.
I'm more than willing. I just don't have a copy. Oh, the Witch Hunter. Look at the Witch Hunter's design real quick. I fucking love it.
Looks so generic.
Oh, wait. Why was I thinking that? I was thinking he had guns or something. I am remembering that wrong. When I think Witch Hunter, I think oh, I'm thinking of that one newer Diablo clone. You're going to want a custom class, by the way. It's a lot better than anything you can pick. Alright, do you want to be good at talking to people in stealth? Do you want to be magical, or do you want to ignore my advice entirely? Got it.
Yeah, it's lagging. It's been doing this for the past week, and it's been pissing me off.
Yeah, Ma? I'll be right back. Don't pick armor, by the way. It is much easier just to go to a smith at the Fighters Guild and just get your shit healed for free. That is a waste of... That is a noob trap. Do not click it. Also, if you want to summon shit, that's conjuration. If you want to blast fire at people, that's destruction. Also, go for merchant title. That's a very important skill. Even if you're combat, go for that. That's super important if you want to make any money.
Thanks, Manic, for the subscribe. Thank you. Okay. What to call this class? What to call it? Why is it lagging so hard? I don't even have anything else on. Let me disconnect my phone. It's because my weather. Oh boy. Anyways, what to name this class?
What kind of class is it?
I couldn't fit the full thing, so I just went.
Good one. Not McDonald's. Yeah. I'm back. Gosh damn it. I come back and look what you did.
Why is it that I'm able to
Smooth
make so many
groove.
jokes with this game, but when I try to make any jokes normally, I can never get it out?
Because this game's old and, like, you could just make fun of it. You probably thought I'd be mad if you made fun of it. Nah.
It's an ES game. No one gives a shit if you make fun of it. We
Look,
make fun of it all the
to learn
time.
to love something, you gotta learn to make fun of its problems. I wasn't far off.
Under the sewers.
I mean, yeah.
Take no chance.
Barsh, you're lucky you're the most lovable black guy in this series.
Immediately. Got it?
I'm sorry, I meant Redguard. He has an actual race name. Is it bad that the Elder Scrolls literally has a race of specifically black people
They're people.
with a name?
I don't think you realize what I just said. They're people.
That's even worse than what I just said.
Okay.
We're actually the strongest race in Elder Scrolls, by the way.
Okay.
During this, here's another
Oh
word drop.
God. Oh no. Oh no. Pitfall just
What
replied to a
happened?
comment or a post I made. Maybe try Nocturne hard type soon just to prove your skill is level is that much higher than JP.
Yeah, do what he said. So during this,
I don't
same
even have the
crisis,
game on PC, dude.
Good. The Emperor's trust.
The Red Guards managed to hold their own while every other province got absolutely raped.
Yep, I'll do it.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows.
And they not only did this once, they did it twice.
May Talos guide you.
That's why I really want a game in Hammerfell.
Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
What the hell? He says her name wrong. I never noticed that. It's weird. The Emperor calls her Captain Renault, and he says Captain Renault, like French. So Dumborough Cave, Scornvale Hollow, and the Mage's Tower, they are all player helms. They do absolutely nothing. Besides, look really fucking cool.
Ooh. Money.
I never thought of searching Brenroy. Of all these years, I've never thought of doing that.
Oh, I can't loot his body.
Yeah, you are not allowed to loot the Emperor. That is a federal crime.
Can you loot him through hacks?
No, when the game says you can't loot something, you can't even loot something through exploits.
That is a small sewer grate. Yeah, we are lagging.
I mean, it
up
was
the
designed to be an escape tunnel.
We are lagging up
Deep
the
Scorn
ass.
Hollow. That is
It's
my
bad.
favorite player house. That is the player house for the assassin / vampire. That is how you get the best dagger in the game. That is for the mage.
I have a friend of mine. Hey, Doc.
That is for the
I have
warrior.
a friend of mine who played through Skyrim. He broke the game by making a 2-shot dagger.
I know how to break the ever-loving shit out of this game, but that information you will not be privy to.
Yeah. If you want to see a fun video, go watch
Currently,
the.
I have your...
If you want to see a fun
Wait,
video,
did you
Manic.
Wait, show me your skills for 1 second. I'm pretty sure you screwed this character up. Go under where your compass is. Oh, that's not it. Go under the health bars.
Manic, if you want to see a funny stream, then go watch the Honey Pop stream. It was funny as hell. I felt uncomfortable the entire time.
I need to see your character skills real quick, because I think we fucked something up.
How do I...
Bottom tabs. Go back.
What did I do?
You forgot to put blunt in there.
Meh, I'll deal with it.
You essentially made your swords better than your hammers.
I'm a sword guy anyway. I'm a sword guy anyway. Might as well.
Oh, so you know those Mythic Dawn robes you picked up?
Yes.
If you want to make any Mages Guild mad, wear those inside of there.
Oh, Christ. Ooh. That
I'm
wasn't...
finding shit that I never even knew existed in this dungeon.
I'm a BioShock player, man. I know where to find some goodies. That I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, so that probably explains it. Nope.
You do not have to go that way whatsoever. It makes it sound like the sewers are this big part of the escape when it's literally just this room.
Yeah, that
For
checks.
some reason.
Yeah, that checks out.
I hope they retexture the Iron Sword because I never like the look of it.
Oh god, that looks like Damascus went wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
It's amazingly disgusting.
Oh shit, of course I'm in a dark area.
You could add blunt to your class if you want to.
Alright, let's mess with it. Nightblade sounds sick, but no. Where's my class?
Nightblade.
Oh, thank goodness,
Is
it's
it
lost grace.
Smooth Bray?
Okay, so can I just change one thing, or do I have to like redo the entire thing?
It's probably gonna make you redo the entire. Just leave it alone right now if you want to use a sword.
Yeah. Smooth, bruh. I was gonna put smooth brute, but it didn't let me fit it.
Smooth Brute. To the City Isle.
I know, it's amazing.
And this is the part that blew my mind as a kid.
It's amazingly stupid.
Your game loads slower than mine does. This
'Cause
blew my mind as a kid because you could go anywhere you want.
Because I don't have an SSD installed. I need to install it, but you never want to help me. Also, I can see this looking good for 06.
Dude, it was amazing for 06. Do not go to that ruin, you will die. That is a starter dungeon that is way too powerful for you at this point.
Amazing that this game is finally getting a remake after, what, 19 years?
Yep.
So there is a very rare item in there that starts a side quest. Oh, there should be bandits in front of it. Oh, they're there.
What the? Oh.
Unless they did spawn? What the
No,
fuck?
they're right there.
Oh, they're there. Hang on. I gotta make my way over to you. Wait a minute.
Why are you running? Hello?
He's trying to get distance because he's an archer. Oh! I thought mud crabs were more fierce than you, but it's a mud crab. So technically you just contradicted yourself. I've never heard the AI yell that at a fucking mud crab.
Give me that arrow.
Crab meat. Oh, you're gonna learn to hate an enemy called Slaughterfish.
Are they in the water?
Yes.
Really?
And there's no way to freaking hit them.
Really good water physics I'm seeing so far. Why is it lagging so bad?
And yes, murder a bass and kill trout were taken.
Like, why does it lag?
The stream or your gameplay?
The stream. Like, it's lagging so bad. It was so good in the beginning. Now it's just lagging.
Yeah, my quality on Discord is about 240p at 20 frames a second.
I'm not reading all that.
I mean, if you find a copy of the Lusty Argonian made, you know.
The Argonian what? Oh,
Lusty Argonian made. If you know, you know.
Oh, I think I know that from a Russian Badger skit. You know what's fucked up? Is it fucked up to call an Argonian a split lip, or is that a Halo thing?
That's a Halo thing. They have perfectly good lizard mouths.
It was working so well earlier. Why is it lagging so bad now?
I mean, Argonians call humans smooth skins all the time.
Dye green skin.
Technically, calling them a lizard is a slur, though. I would not have Argonian slander because of my amazing relationship with one in my Skyrim campaign.
Yeah,
Argonians are the lizard people, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they'd rather, and they'd
one of my
rather,
Skyrim campaigns had a,
and they'd rather be with anyone else. You were just the only one available.
No, my game glitched out. It wouldn't let me marry the straight Argonian.
Can I
So
go
had to
into
marry
the forest?
male Argonian instead as a male character. It was beautiful.
Can I go into the forest?
You can go anywhere you please.
Bet. Okay.
Personally, I recommend stopping by one of the cities to sell all your shit, but, you know, you do you.
Freedom. Freedom.
Freedom. Oh my god, dizziness. Stop it.
Can I go to that mountain? I'm gonna go to that mountain. I want to test this game's borders real quick.
I know where the borders are, but I'm not telling you.
Why is it lagging so bad?
Because it's lagging.
It shouldn't be lagging this bad. What's making it do that?
The only thing I can think of is because you're running the game in 4K, but you're streaming it.
That and it's not using a lot of my CPU's power, like barely 3.6%. Was I already up here?
Yep. Is another power well.
Oh yeah, the city.
That is the Imperial City, which I wonder if it's going to have the same loading walls as it does in this one.
How do I zoom out?
So you can directly fast travel to any town in this game from the get-go.
Whoa. Map is huge.
Oh, I know it is.
I thought it would be smaller.
No, it was one of the biggest maps in gaming for a while.
I thought it was smaller because I kept saying... Wait. Province of Cyrodiil.
433. And, oh, that map was printed this year. Interesting.
Oh, we can go here.
To Leowin.
This is such a weird-ass map. I wanted it to be full screen, but it's not.
Fun fact about Leowin, you know how you mentioned racism against Argonians?
Yes.
Their count likes to kidnap Argonians and torture them in his sex dungeon.
Because of course he does. Anyways.
In a what dungeon?
It's not actually a sex dungeon, I just call it that. He has a torture dungeon to torture lizard people because he gets a thrill out of it.
Do I just teleport there,
I
or do
thought he's
I...
a sadist.
More like a racist asshole who thinks the government wasn't doing anything ever since they went into Black Marsh. Yeah, you can just teleport right there.
I see that's been a thing for years. I wonder if it was also a thing in Morrowind.
Oh, racism's been a thing in the Elder Scrolls series since time immemorial.
No, I mean fast travel.
Oh, it should be.
Because I know the second game's
Or it
map is
was,
one of the
you
big...
just use-
I know the second game's map is one of the biggest maps in gaming. Like 2 kilometers or something.
You don't actually travel it, though. A lot of it,
It's pre-rendered. It's
go
randomly
like on a
generated.
warping sequence.
Yeah, it's a randomly generated map too. This all started as a way of playing D&D, or a map of D&D parody, and then all of a sudden it became one of the biggest franchises on the planet, thanks to that good old-fashioned Bethesda charm.
Roll Bethesda.
Good old-fashioned Bethesda. Bethesda. Make your game broken. Like a usual. You can make it broken.
But again, it's not a broken, it's just a feature.
If features make my game a crash.
You're going the exact same route I did when I first played this, just in the opposite direction.
Am I supposed to follow the red marker?
That'll lead you all the way to Coral, where you're supposed to be going, but you can go wherever you want.
I'm gonna hit the coral. Because I can't be in the Imperial City, right?
You can be in the Imperial City. As I said, you get instantly exonerated.
Okay, why? Because I'm meant to be the
Because
next chosen
logic.
king. And being the next chosen king.
No, more like Bethesda's really bad at writing.
Yeah, people don't play Elder Scrolls for the story. They play it for the freedom, which even that is lacking in Skyrim, which I know it's going to lack in ES6 because they're still busy milking ESO online, or they're still busy milking ESO.
Yeah, but unlike Skyrim, this game has a morality system for the guilds, at least.
Yeah, because Bethesda's afraid of you missing out.
I can tell you how to join the Assassin's Guild if you want. You find a killable innocent NPC, murder the shit out of them, and then go to bed at a hotel.
This is gonna take. Oh, I could just warp there.
I was gonna say you can just teleport right there.
I think I just want to explore. My brain's busy trying to explore, but then the running speed is so tediously slow that I'd go crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, a rubber room made of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
What is that from?
It's a meme or copy pasta. Hello, old man.
Yes? Can I help you?
Oh my god, I'm an evil priest peasant guy.
Hi, I'm balding like fucking mad.
I know, he's a balding racist, just like you. It's a miracle. You found a brother.
My brother in Christ. My brother in Akatosh. We shall hate on the Argonians like the fur. Damn it. I hate how you started this fucking meme.
You being a balding racist? Yes, it's funny.
It is.
It is funny.
The joke being I'm not actually racist.
But you are balding.
We just tell the most racist jokes and not actually mean them.
Well, I mean, it's fun.
I mean, you've given me the your people pass, so I don't give a shit. And I've given you the autism pass.
Yeah, I'll let you call me a wall hopper, and you let me call you the R word.
He will give you like really good resources once you talk to him, so don't worry about looting the place.
And this is Wayne Priory, a monastery.
His voice does not fit his model.
Also, be very careful not to steal. Oh, they only have 9 voice actors, by the way.
That explains
What
so
is
much.
with those eyes?
They're staring directly
And
into my soul.
you'll notice that all the Imperials have the same voice. Every voice actor voices one of the 9 races.
Because of course they do.
Things go from bad to
I'm wrong. They have 16 voice actors. 18 voice actors.
Oh. What next? Oh, yes.
That is a quest that, if you are evil, it'll make you do a pilgrimage.
We are a
So I'm evil.
order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal
No.
Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Also, this guy can cut a bitch.
Also, what does this do?
What? Oh! That's not important for him, but say someone, randomly NPCs will be like, I don't like you, I don't want to share this information with you. You hit persuade, and then you play a little rotation minigame to get them to like you.
Well, considering he has a little glare on his face at me, so...
Hit that button, I want to see how much he likes you. Which probably 100% considering. No, he doesn't fucking like you. You ugly fuck.
Well, I do have jaundice, and I'm
Damn
Asian,
it.
so...
He's probably thinking, we should have built that damn wall in Skyrim so the Nords didn't fucking hop over here. Not too racist.
You too.
Unless it's quest related, that shit does not. Unless it's a shopkeeper or quest related, that does not matter. Also, he's in his office upstairs.
Okay. Hello.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
They always say, "Oh, he's around the pirate." He's always in his office. This man never leaves his fucking office.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Also, news spreads fast. It's only been like an hour.
Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the nine.
By the way, this game is a newspaper that it will give you for free.
Who are you?
That updates whenever you do something important as a character.
What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Listen, our emperor is a fucking weird man. I instantly believe you.
The prince of destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
You say it may be, but it's exactly what the fuck protected you.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Is that so? Oh, is this some weird son wanted to overthrow king to become king or something?
Nope.
Okay, good. I thought I was gonna go there for a sec.
This is a crazy cult that wants to take over the world, so they decided to assassinate the entire royal lineage, and because the Amulet of Kings gives you dreams of the future, Uriel Septim knew this and sent his son to be a priest where he knew was going to get attacked.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Wait till he unlocks the chest, by the way, because once you hit assistance skills, it'll count as stealing if you don't.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Yeah, wait till he unlocks it. So it's gonna be like, you stole! I made that mistake several times. It immediately upgrades you to steal, which is kind of impressive. I would just throw the rusty stuff back in his chest, because that doesn't sell for much.
Oh, Hold on.
I'm pretty sure chests can hold an infinite number of shit.
Oh yeah.
Naked man, naked man. You look like a greased up Italian.
Exactly! I've been telling you the whole time! Oh, God.
Put some armor on that boy. By the way, if you want to join the mercenary guild, head over to the town of Coral and talk to the chick in charge.
I heard they're always looking for new recruits.
I recommend it, though, because you can get shit fixed for free. Or cheaper, I think. Like, even if you're not going to do a guild's quest, joining them is very, very, very beneficial. Because they essentially just sit in the background until you need them. Though, if you're going to go in the Mages Guild, I recommend taking off that hood.
Why?
They will chastise you for it. Coral is probably my favorite. Actually, no, it's Skingrad. It's my favorite town in Oblivion because it's owned by a vampire and it's well designed.
Alright, where do I go again?
You're going to Kvatch. You can fast travel right there if you want to. Kvatch is a beautiful city. It's large, gorgeous, plenty of plant life.
And you're being...
Totally not overrun by demons.
While there's still time, the guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
I feel like I'm cheating.
How are you cheating? The game literally tells you to go there.
Yeah, but it's a fast travel.
Last night, there were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to
To be fair, it's just the first time Bethesda ever made a world
There
this
was a
big like
huge
this.
Creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire. They swarmed around it, killing.
Oh, so Dagon actually came out of the portal there.
Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me?
By the way, you know Trigon from DC Comics?
Yeah. Why? Is it literally just Trigon?
Dagon looks just like him, but with more arms.
Helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late.
The voice acting is so good, but the facial animation does not match it at all.
Oh yeah, everyone's fucking... There's one guy you'll meet up the road who has really good lines. Where is our gods? Where is our protection? It's a really good read on that line.
I don't have
Oh, the orcs. But you still own a shop for some reason.
Alright, let's head off.
You can buy things from her, by the way.
Oh, bet. Hold on. This is meant to be a town.
Whenever you see that little weird...
Go on.
What?
This is meant to be a town?
What's left of it? There are mods to restore it. It was. See that little symbol there? That's a coin.
Yeah.
He's a slippery one, though.
Any character who has a shop will have that icon underneath.
Which is the shop icon? This one?
It's next to the X.
May I
interest you
The
in
other
some
one.
of my fine wares?
She's not gonna be selling anything good because, you know, the town just got absolutely fucking ransacked.
Oh, I don't got 300 gold. Never mind.
So remember how I told you to go for merchant title? You can haggle. Master, what the fuck? Why
What?
is she so good at merchant title?
She's that good?
Wait. You know what that means? That means she's the... So there... In this game, there's a master for every single skill that you have to train with once you hit expert. That means she's the master of merchant title. I never knew that.
Damn it.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
It's alright, man. They haven't won yet.
And the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
I don't know, man. You seem to be around some certain people.
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction,
Yes.
and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, I praise, all dead. The enemy is won, and we.
Yeah, the Nine are very good at protecting their servants.
I wonder why.
They never have been.
I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Sanvli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Oh, he's dead.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road.
No, he's alive.
What's left of the
Oh, is
guard
that so?
together.
God, almost 30% of this stream has been lagging.
That ain't good.
That ain't good at all.
Fine.
It's left of the guard. Not much left of it.
You know, there's bits and pieces of that guy over here, a bit of that guy over there. Yeah, it's a bit of them left, but yeah, who knows?
I had Dremora penis. Kidding.
Because of course there's one. Of course there is. Yeah, that pretty much checks out.
It's weird in 4K, this game, 'cause you can see all like the little imperfections in the textures.
I mean, it's a game from 06. I'm not used to the weapons like moving this fast. I'm so used to like Skyrim being like so slow.
Yeah, Skyrim slowed the combat down like crazy.
Like, oh my god. I'm guessing they wanted to keep it from being mashy, but even then it feels slow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, neat.
Nope. Welcome to your first Oblivion gate. The puzzle from hell. Literally. I say from hell, but it literally is a puzzle inside of hell. Or this game's equivalent of it.
Yeah, that checks out.
Which...
Turn that red to purple, and I believe it's the portal to the nether.
Which the proper name for Mehrunes Dagon's plane of Oblivion is the Oblivion Wastes.
Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the
I just killed 2 demons. Did you not see that?
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down.
My question is, why didn't they just send more assassins? Why did they attack an entire city? They never explained it.
Can't even get back into the city to help them. The damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
You literally could just go around it, but... Nah.
Hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
Oh yeah, that's why they don't go around it.
And protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
My question is, why don't you just evacuate them further down the hill?
You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though.
Dick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, do you know how many... Oh, if you think he's bad, you should listen to the arena head.
This gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. The Great Gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good.
There's one guy in there you can rescue, the other guy gets eaten.
Because of course they do.
Yeah, the dangerous straight up eat people.
My goddamn home in flames. It kills me that I can't get in there and do something. We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Just know that once you do this, Oblivion gates will randomly appear all over the map.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him,
Great.
Like the risk from Legends
towards
Arceus.
the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not, some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
Again, technically you could just go around it, but yeah. Logic doesn't exist in the world of Elder Scrolls.
If logic existed, plots wouldn't happen.
I mean, that's just a thing of writing in general.
Yeah, when you're writing a story, you need to have your protagonist be some kind of at least a little bit stupid to do the stuff they do.
Well, yeah, it's suspension of disbelief.
Especially in horror as well. After all, horror games practically require your protagonist to be stupid. After all, who would willingly go to a haunted mansion or a haunted estate to save their wife instead of calling the cops?
Fun fact, the Oblivion
an
gate is
abandoned
shaped like the
pizzeria
symbol for
with
Oblivion.
Haunted animatronics.
That is the plot of RE7, by the way.
Yeah, there are 16 Daedric princes, each with his own plane of Oblivion. Some are female, but still princes.
Ooh.
See that central tower in the middle? That is the top of that tower is your destination.
Orange.
May God help you.
Orange flavored hell, my favorite.
As for how to close the gate, I'm going to let you figure that out.
Okay. Where does this lead?
That does not open. There's a specific way you need to get there, and I'm not telling you. This you got to figure out. This one is the easiest gate to close, by the way.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others, taken. They were taken to the tower.
That's so.
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
My question is, why didn't Mattias go in with them if he's their guard captain?
I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here. Let the captain know what's going on.
Well, he got
Also, plants will attack you in Oblivion, so be careful.
like these, for example.
Yes.
Ooh, spiky flavored building.
There's a million-
blood dripping on. If I love it.
There's a ton of shit in Oblivion that's just designed to hurt you.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much the average Souls game, so what else is new?
Yeah, if you had some fluffy creatures, this would look like it came out of a Kirby game.
Oh,
It
100%.
really would, though.
Yeah, Kirby's its own eldritch abomination.
Oh, those are only stunted? I thought it froze normal scamps at you at this point. Oh, what do you see? By the way, the clan fears are going to resist 90% of your damage if you run into one. They're demon alligators. That's somebody's
Yeah, of
mangled
course there are.
flesh. Remember how I said the Daedra eat people?
Oh yeah.
It's never explicitly stated, but it's very, very hinted at.
That checks out.
Because remember, this game had to get away with a teen rating.
Because it will.
You are going the right way, though. What'd you say?
Because it couldn't be rated M. Because ooh, fantasy RPG, scary. Scary for
I mean,
some
it did get re-rated M, though.
reason. Ooh, woo, me. Scary dark fantasy game. Me scared.
All modern versions of Oblivion are rated M. Oh, so you want to know a healing exploit?
Yes.
Are there any enemies around you?
This guy.
There are, never mind, you can't do it. If there are no enemies around, you can literally just hit the wait command and just wait an hour and instantly heal yourself. Not wasting potions.
Speaking of.
It is quite the exploit. That for some reason will only work in this particular version. Could not get it to work on 360 back in the day. Considering modern Bethesda games don't have the wait command, I'm going to assume the remake won't either.
Probably.
Which is going to be really annoying since some time-based events will have to bug the fuck out. Also, that is a trip mine. Be careful. Also, you're the healing spell on C.
Oh, that's what she meant by the plants to try to kill me.
Yeah, everything in Oblivion's tailor-made to murder you.
Why am I not
Like Elden Ring.
Why am I not surprised? Like Elden Ring, exactly.
Just like Elden Ring.
After all, I'm a Souls player. I should be used to everything trying to kill me at this point. Now, which tower was it? This one?
Honestly, if you're not playing something by Nintendo, just naturally assume everything wants you dead.
First you need to find the guy he told you to rescue, because he's going to give you the key to the main tower.
Hold on, bear back.
I can only imagine how some people that are like light sensitive react to like seeing these kinds of menus. Jeez.
I have no idea, man. Back in the day, or at least on 360, the game had brightness controls. It does not have that on PC. Nobody noticed.
I love my baby sis. She gave me a little sweet like flip note thing with a Hello Kitty with a gaming headphones on it.
That's cute.
Yeah, it says I love you, and I'm like, aw. Anyways.
Just wait till she's a teenager and cursing you out.
I'm used. Oh no, my other sister's already doing that.
Dude, I was a trip, but we were all teenagers at the same time. We fucking hated each other. Preaching to the choir on that one. This might be one of the ones where the central tower connects to the small towers.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Alright. A stunted scamps.
How many of you bastards are
By the way,
there?
would you believe me if I told you those get bigger?
Because of course they do. Souls player.
Those ones are considered the midget ones.
Because of course they are. Why not? Ugh.
You haven't even hit clan fears, the more spiders. Oblivion has a whole manner of demons for you to take care of.
How the hell do I get in there? I'm a little confused.
You're gonna want to go to the central tower.
Why are there so many of these things? Jesus.
Because they fuck like rabbits, canonically.
Oh, crap.
I'm being overwhelmed by scamps. Help.
This is annoying.
Ain't it? So I love the random fire.
This is random fuck off fire.
You are going the right way, though.
At least I think I am.
Yeah, there's the tower entrance.
Oh, I was already here. I just... Ah.
I assumed you had to go in the mini tower first, but don't.
Hello, copyright-friendly Dark Tower of Sauron.
You're not lying, though. It really is the copyright tower. So these towers are what power the gates.
Did I go the right way?
Yes.
Where the hell am I?
I mean, it's pretty much linear from here. You just gotta find a way to that sub tower to get the key.
What the? Oh.
Your blade skill is increased. Good job. You know how to stab things better. So scamps are one of the oldest enemies in Elder Scrolls, and holy fuck are they annoying in Elder Scrolls Online.
Why did they just like hit you out of nowhere?
The amount of fire damage those motherfuckers hit you with is incredible. You might want to exploit now. Hit T on your keyboard. Now wait 1 hour exactly. You only need to wait 1. Pretty sure they didn't patch this. Hello?
Oh, not far enough.
Did Shinny's internet collapse?
No, I'm here.
Oh, it's just lagging really bad. Yeah, once you wait 1 hour, it'll fully heal you.
Alright, hold on. Let me just...
It is quite the exploit that they never patched.
Thank God. Am I right? Well, this
I mean, it will be patched in a new one, because I'm pretty sure all the new Bethesda game you have to sit on a bench.
Hey, sitting on a bench is how you restore health in Hollow Knight.
Oh yes, cultist from Blood. Hello.
They're actually demons.
Oh my God, is that Darth Maul? Copyright-friendly Darth Maul?
It honestly is, though.
I'm over encumbered. What?
Oh, you got hit with a strength training spell. Just wait, it'll wear off. Actually, yeah.
Terrifying.
Am I gonna regret teaching you exploits? Fuck no, I'm not.
Yeah, this game likes to cheat. I'll cheat as well. Neat.
Technically not cheating, because it's in the programming.
Yeah. Love the sound design. Probably will be modernized when the
Fucking creepy.
remake comes out.
Oh, definitely. I know you're looking for a door with a bridge that connects to the other tower.
Oh, shit. Hello.
You have gone backwards.
I'm aware of that. Great, where my kbps was too low, now it's too high. Great, fun. I love my stream lagging. It's so immersive, just like this game, which is so buggy.
I know it would be lagging back in the day, but you know.
I don't even remember where to go.
Where the fudge am I?
I mean, you're expecting an Elder Scrolls game to be working without bugs. That's if there's no bugs in the new game, I'm gonna be fucking shocked.
No, I
So it
expect
probably won't be
any
because
solo
I'm the
Bethesda developed game to be buggy as hell. So I expect Fallout 5 to be buggy, ES6 to be buggy, this game to be buggy.
It's being made with Unreal 5.
Oh, that means.
Oh, go back up. I know where you're supposed to go.
You know what's be funny? People want the Bethesda charm, but considering Unreal's an actual optimized engine that's not a broken mess being held together by cum and band-aids, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually worked.
You mean overworked employees and sadness?
Mixed with tears and anger management issues? Yes.
You're going to want to go through that door.
Okay. There's 4 people watching, but I'm
Or
pretty
not.
sure they're lagging like hell.
Who is?
I know it's going to lock you out at some point.
There's like 4 people watching, and I'm just like, yep, they're having a hell of a time being lagged to oblivion.
Oh, he's like Oblivion. The stream.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on.
They're a bit behind, so
I should have
maybe.
summoned a scam.
Oh, I think the signal fixed itself.
Oh.
That's fatigue.
There should be no more enemies around. You should be able to exploit
No,
them.
there's one behind me.
Technically, they're counting them as above you. Oh, I think the door you want is right next to the other one on the upper terrace.
Echo the Rotting, very fitting.
The corridors of dark salvation. I love the edgy ass names. Check where the other one leads.
Maybe this is it. Who knows? All right.
Oh, that's a whole heck of no.
Where's the other one? Down here?
I know you need to save a guy. And it's very much confusing me on where the fuck he is. So I know you're gonna hit a locked door, which you don't hit in the other towers, but you will hit in this one. Because it's a tutorial.
Unless your memory
You're
fails.
technically not supposed to know how to close the Oblivion gate. But because I know how to close the Oblivion gate, you know. Oh, it's up here. It's that side door. Did you know Oblivion has novels?
Yes, I
They're
know.
really fucking rare now, and I never finished reading them. What is with books when they run out of print? They just become extremely fucking rare. Like Final Destination had a book series, and every single copy costs like $500 if it's really out of print. And I thought video game scalpers were bad. Have you seen book scalpers? They are insanity.
I know, it's amazingly stupid.
Especially one of the reasons I haven't read Invincible's comics yet is because the fucking scalpers for that series are insane.
I think they're making a new series based off the Amazon series, actually. Like, they're rewriting it for the Amazon series. This door, right?
I mean, that'd be cool. I guess they're doing what they fixed.
Imagine I just hop off here and die, which I probably will.
They're probably just modernizing the artwork. Because a lot
No,
of the original artwork ain't that great.
no, they're literally rewriting it so it can be in line with the modern series.
But the only thing they changed in the modern series was some like copyright disputes.
Nope, they actually changed a lot more stuff. Actually, for example, the season 1, the whole build up with between Mark and Nolan, that happened way faster in the comics. Like a few chapters in, fast.
Well, apparently in the comics too, Nolan was acted more like a stealth agent. Do not jump down there; you'll have to climb all the way back up, and you will die because there's insta-kill spikes down there.
Because of course there is.
Yes, this game has insta-kill spikes. Last
Yeah,
games to have that shit.
yeah. Unlike Dark Souls, this game's
There's one of
controls
my-
are decent.
One of the worst traps in this game is, you know the city you saw when coming out of the sewers?
Yeah.
There are traps in there that if you step on them, will shoot you up to the ceiling and impale you with spikes and instantly kill you. I really wish you could do the Dremora churl, or however the fuck you pronounce it, armor, because it's so cool, but you can never wear it in this one.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil.
I love this guy's like, yeah, just leave me in hell. There's no time, even though you could easily save me.
Find the sigil stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry. The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
We got the key. Anyway, I'm just gonna stand here in hell for the rest of my life. Bye. There's no way to free him. I've tried.
Yeah, that checks out. After all, one never knows, right? It's crazy.
Technically, you could put him out of his misery by lowering the cage, I think.
How do you get him out of there?
There's no way to. He's just stuck. I think it was Bethesda's way of saying he's the sacrifice. Lamely.
Don't worry about me. That's
So I could get the sigil
God,
stone.
I'm hoping in the remake his brains get bashed in because you already have it.
All right.
You have the key. You just gotta make it to the top of the tower and hit the sigil stone at the top. It's a button.
Got it.
Don't worry about those other mini towers. Just keep climbing.
Why? What's in the other mini towers
Like,
though?
Nothing, and they're pretty much red herrings.
So wasting your time. Go
Like,
over
there's
here.
no equipment. There's nothing in there. When you're closing an Oblivion gate, you want to keep climbing. Some gates you have to go into those towers to activate switches, but this one you do not.
Thank God. I wonder if there's an achievement for stopping all
The
the
worst
towers.
one is the...
Oh!
There is! So, the hardest thing to do in this game is called Aid to Bruma, but if you manage to close every single tower, you get an achievement, I believe. By the way, or no, wait, no, I'm wrong. So Aid to Bruma, you need to close 3 Oblivion gates. You could be a fucking Chad and close every single one of them and get everybody on your side.
But pain in the ass to do.
But no one's ever done that I know, because it's the hardest thing to do in any Elder Scrolls game.
Imagine I keep on doing it and I somehow manage to pull it off.
Bitch, last time I did it without armor. Don't boast. Oh yeah, last time I played this game, I made myself play it without any armor on.
What
for
the?
challenge? And you're nearly getting killed with armor on.
That's because I'm not even trying, really. And how did I lose my weapon? Did it break?
It broke.
Fuck.
Uh-huh. That's why I said join the Fighters Guild, so fix your shit.
Oh. Well.
By the way, you cannot join the Fighters Guild in any city besides Shaden Hollow, Coral, and Anvil.
Wait.
Hearing the name Anvil, what kind of city would you assume it is?
Smithtown.
You're wrong! It is a coastal city.
Oh, my Iron Brutes broke.
But it does have... However, it does have one of the best blacksmiths in the game because you can get some rare equipment from him at times. Because he's able to import it, plus mines and shit. It's funny because you think Coral, being named after, Coral, would be the sea town, but it's not. You are currently heading the wrong way. You could literally just ignore that guy. The best thing to do now is just ignore any enemy that you see. That is a mutilated corpse, by the way. It's amazing what you can get away with a T-rated game back in 2006. Save those for making health potions. Don't make my mistake and fucking eat them.
You ate them?
Because they restore 25 health. Also, if you get any cure disease potions, save those, because getting vampirism sucks. It can literally break your game completely. Because if you get level 4 vampirism and don't feed on anything, it'll literally destroy your save. You know why it'll destroy your save?
Why?
Stun damage.
That, and you'll just be constantly dying over and over.
Yes, it happened to one of my saves, and it's still annoying.
Motherfucker.
Just keep going to the top. And hit. You're almost there.
I'm trying to rest. Hold on. When this happens, I start save scumming.
It's not going to let you because there's still enemies over there.
No, I saved. It auto-saved.
Once you get there, all you have to do is book it to the sigil stone, and once you click it, it'll make you immortal. Sources. Literally, just trust me on this.
Wrong way, is it?
You are the resident expert on the game, so...
Wait, you didn't need the key?
I got the key.
I didn't know you could just lockpick that.
Whoa!
I just rush through this quest every time I do it, so I'm like not even noticing. It's alright, ignore him, just go hit the button.
No.
You guys are literally trying to stab each other through a fucking bloodbath. Still not the most ridiculous fight I've ever had in Elder Scrolls. One time I found boots of lava walking, which are a rare ass item, and I just fought a fucking scamp on the lava, and it was amazing.
What do you mean I can't sit? I can't rest.
I know you can't rest. You're just gonna have to book at that sigil stone and hope you live.
Oh, wait, it's the other dude on top. Oh, wait a minute, I got magic. What is wrong with me?
You do have magic.
What is wrong with me? And this stream has been lagging for
A lot of
almost 36% of it. Almost 40% of the stream has been lag because my internet sucks. Because I'm pretty sure and I think I know why. Because my grandma's watching live TV, which uses internet for some reason.
I mean, if you want to, we can play more of this Friday night. I don't care if you only do the main quest.
Nah. Where's Big Dude?
Just go for that door and hit the button. That is a spine. Made of metal.
Having a metal spine is metal in of itself.
Oh no, it is. I originally wanted to do a D&D campaign set in the Elder Scrolls world, but then I'm like, there's so much fucking lore to it. I'm like, is it even worth it?
Also, not many of us likely would have joined if that was the case.
Oh yeah. Dremora weapons suck, you don't want those. That is not worth the 43 pounds you're gonna use picking it up. Also, ditch those field arrows too.
Steel?
No, scroll up. Yeah, keep them actually. You can sell them. I'm gonna teach you how to haggle after this. Kick the demon. It's not as fun as kick the baby. I mean, at least Darth Maul got himself a job, you know? You should be proud of him. I just love the idea that fantasy characters, when they're done with their movie or whatever, have to get themselves a job in another universe. That'd be a pretty funny comedy story.
You should really watch Venture Brothers then.
The Adult Swim comedies, minus BoJack Horseman, don't really do it for me.
Nope. Not. Here's the thing. The whole premise of Venture Brothers is that what if being a supervillain actually was treated like a job? Where it's like if...
Okay, that might actually be funny.
Where it's like...
Does it use gross out humor, though? Because I'm not a fan of that.
No, but you're gonna love one of the characters. He's absolutely fucking crazy. His whole gimmick is that he can basically throw hands with a lot of the big villains, but he can be overwhelmed because it's like somewhat realistic. But he's crazy, dude. He is one of the best characters of the show.
It'll let you keep these. These will let you enchant your weapon without having to be part of the Mages Guild.
Whoa.
Ascendant Sigil Stone.
Oh.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. See? By the way, make that your active quest.
Okay, I'm going. Hold on. I'm stretching because I need to stretch. This old dude.
Hey, Maddie, we close the thing.
Is old dude still alive?
He should be. You have to go talk to him. Don't go in the city yet. How'd you like closing your first Oblivion gate?
Kind of tedious.
Just know by doing that, you open the jaws of Oblivion, so they will spawn everywhere now. They have set locations, though.
Where's head dude?
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it.
You're gonna immediately forget it.
I don't know how any of us survived. The whole city was burning.
I wonder if in the remake they're gonna show this happening instead of just talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You passed him again. He's the guy with the fox on his vest.
This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Oh, fuck you. That's mean, dude. Saying that about your own men? Really?
Yeah. I mean, you do. Guards in Oblivion and Skyrim don't have the skills that an adventurer do. They're just... You gotta think about it like this. Guards in a city in a medieval thing are just used to dealing... Like, okay, think about think as guards as like MPs. Like my dad was back in Korea. They can deal with local threats, but they're not exactly trained to deal with, you know, demonic invasions.
Yeah, checks out.
Now, if my dad ever had to deal with a demonic invasion, I'm pretty sure he could handle it. He was pretty good with a rifle. After all, he taught me how to shoot one. Not a real one, but, you know.
And you're afraid of guns.
I am. Dude, my dad didn't like guns either, despite being in the army. It's why he never brought any of his guns home. Like, he was allowed, but he never brought them home because he just didn't want them in the house. Like, he had friends that, like, hunted and stuff, but he would only, like... go if, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I miss my dad.
Oh, he's dead.
The moment you said that.
Sorry, Vonius.
You're like, well, he's dead as soon as I said I miss my dad. Wait, it didn't make you fight a clan fear? Wait, what difficulty are you on?
It should be normal, right?
Oh, wait, never mind. It's level based. The enemies that spawn.
What level am I?
Oh, To level up in this game, you have to go to a hotel and sleep. Oh, you can level up. Hit your map real quick. You can just teleport back here.
How can I level up?
They'll wait for you. These guys will wait for you. Hit your map real quick. Teleport to Anvil. Teleport inside the gates.
Anvil main gate?
Yeah, teleport. Yeah. I'm going to have you stay at an inn to level up.
Okay.
Actually, I might have you join the Fighters Guild, because it'll just let you sleep there.
Nah, I'm gonna sleep at the end.
See that building to the left? Well, you can do it for free. That's my reasoning for that. No, the right. I mean, that other building.
Over here?
Yes.
I heard they're always looking
You can also
for
get
new
your shit repaired
recruits.
for cheaper. Oh, they are. They close at night. Wait until 9 a.m. Speak to Azan and Anvil. What's her face and Coral and Ox. Gosh, I don't remember their fucking name. I don't remember Azan's name. Who you're about to speak to. He's a sword trainer, by the way.
Yeah, that checks out.
He can train you in the ways of stabbing a bitch. To your left. Turn around.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work?
I love his design.